One of the things that troubles me the most is that we don't yet have a truly affordable car, and that is something that we will make in the future. We're confident we can make a very compelling $25,000 electric vehicle.
A jaw-dropping automotive revolution has shattered everything we thought we knew about electric cars. After years of whispers and speculation, Tesla's $10,595 Model 2 is finally emerging from the shadows. And the rumored details are more astonishing than anyone imagined. Engineers, industry insiders, and car enthusiasts are scrambling to grasp a breakthrough that could challenge decades of automotive hierarchy.
And we want range and aero efficiency. We have this little notch here. Maybe it's a detail that somebody would think is just a styling cue, but it's actually a performance element to the spoiler.
Dynamically, when you're driving the car, the tires are co-developed with Pirelli and us to be quieter.
How could Tesla pack supercar performance, futuristic design, and mind-bending innovations into a price most would call impossible? Today, we explore what Elon Musk doesn't want the world to know. A supercar that outsmarts the system. The Tesla Model 2 is far more than just an affordable supercar. It's a portal to the future of driving, a vehicle that lets everyday people experience tomorrow, today. Every line, every curve, every detail isn't just about speed or power. It's a carefully engineered glimpse into the automotive world of the near future. The moment you slide behind the wheel, you're not just driving a car. You're holding a piece of tomorrow in your hands. The magic of the Tesla Model 2 begins the moment you see it. Inspired by Lamborghini, Tesla engineers have completely reimagined how a car's body can be built. Instead of heavy materials that make supercars cost hundreds of thousands, the Model 2 achieves flowing curves and aerodynamic shapes using far less material, but with stunning precision. Each panel, each contour, is crafted not just to look striking, but to be strong, lightweight, and engineered for peak performance. It's a masterclass in clever design, proof that what once seemed impossible can now be made accessible. And the innovation doesn't stop at the exterior. The Model 2 comes with self-healing paint, a feature usually found on vehicles 30 times its price. Minor scratches vanish as if by magic, keeping your car looking flawless for years without extra effort. Advanced materials like futuristic alloys and high-strength composites aren't just about durability. They bring technology that feels decades ahead of its time to everyday drivers. Every drive becomes a small glimpse into the future of mobility, showing that cutting-edge engineering no longer needs to cost a fortune. Step inside, and the sense of the extraordinary continues. The cockpit is sleek, minimal, and intuitive. Controls respond naturally, screens feel alive, and every detail hints at how cars of the future will interact with drivers. It's not just about style. It's about creating a connection, turning each journey into a moment of fascination. Being behind the wheel of the Model 2 feels like joining a quiet rebellion against the old idea that innovation is only for the wealthy. Driving it is more than commuting. It's a statement. It says you can enjoy speed, beauty, and extraordinary engineering without emptying your wallet. Each trip sparks joy, confidence, and a sense of being part of a movement that believes innovation should be for everyone. Tesla has done something remarkable with the Model 2. It takes technology and design once reserved for the elite and places it within reach of anyone bold enough to embrace it. Every curve, every panel, every feature tells a story of ambition, intelligence, and accessibility. This isn't just a car. It's a glimpse into a world where the impossible is no longer out of reach, where extraordinary engineering belongs to everyone. The Model 2 turns ordinary driving into an extraordinary daily thrill, giving you a taste of a future that feels closer than ever. But does enjoying this supercar-level experience mean breaking the bank? Or is the price shockingly fair compared to the groundbreaking features packed inside? Let's find out. Outsmarting tradition and driving the future. For decades, luxury car brands drilled one rule into the public consciousness. If it's expensive, it's desirable. If it's cheap, it can't be thrilling. Luxury equals price became the unspoken law of the road. But Tesla has come along and rewritten that rulebook with the Model 2, turning automotive expectations upside down. Suddenly, owning a car that looks, feels, and performs like a supercar doesn't have to drain your bank account. Every time a Model 2 rolls by, heads will turn. People will stop in their tracks, whispering guesses about the price, assuming it will be at least $200,000. And there you are, behind the wheel, knowing the shocking truth. You got all of that allure, all of that engineering brilliance, for just $1,595. That sense of quiet rebellion, the private thrill of having outsmarted the system, is nearly as exhilarating as the ride itself. It's not just a car, it's a clever victory, a secret that only you and other savvy drivers share. Tesla didn't stop at appearances. The Model 2's aerodynamic design is no gimmick. It's a full-on engineering masterclass. Every curve and vent has been tested and refined, giving the car a drag coefficient that outperforms many high-end sports cars. The dual motor setup ensures lightning-fast acceleration and superior handling, making every corner a joy to navigate. Meanwhile, energy-saving innovations extend range and reduce running costs, proving that affordability doesn't have to mean compromise. This is technology that works smarter, not just harder, and it's now available to ordinary drivers. Owning a Model 2 isn't just about being economical, it's about making a statement. It's proof that you don't have to bow to old hierarchies to enjoy the thrill of automotive excellence. While traditional luxury cars tie status to a sky-high price tag, the Model 2 flips that script entirely. It gives you everything you expect from a supercar: sleek design, raw power, and attention-grabbing presence, without the staggering financial burden. Every glance, every nod of admiration, every whisper of awe becomes part of the experience, a reminder that ingenuity and bold thinking can triumph over legacy rules. In essence, the Tesla Model 2 is more than just a vehicle. It's a movement. It's a challenge to the old ways, a declaration that innovation and accessibility can coexist. And the best part, this revolution isn't happening somewhere in the distant future. It's happening right now with every drive you take. Driving a Model 2 is a lesson in cleverness, a daily reminder that you can have the thrill, style, and sophistication of a supercar without paying the price. It's not just smart, it's exhilarating. Tesla has made it clear. The rules have changed, and those who adapt get to enjoy the ride. The Tesla Model 2 comes at a surprisingly affordable price without sacrificing any of its groundbreaking features. But what other jaw-dropping innovations does this car hold? Now, let's uncover how the Tesla Model 2 quietly transforms every street into a thrilling supercar playground. Rebel in plain sight. The Tesla Model 2 doesn't just drive, it quietly turns the automotive world upside down. On ordinary streets and in mundane parking lots, it becomes an unexpected spectacle. To the world, it looks like a six-figure supercar, but you know the secret. The thrill, the style, the performance, all come at a fraction of the expected cost. This isn't just about speed or power. It's a subtle rebellion against decades of automotive tradition. The Model 2 moves with purpose, blending dual motors, intelligent all-wheel drive, and 0 to 60 acceleration in under 6 seconds to deliver a driving experience most people assume costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yet here it is, fully accessible for just $10,595. It's a lesson in audacity. Innovation doesn't have to be expensive, and performance doesn't have to be exclusive. Every journey becomes a statement, a quiet victory over outdated norms, and a celebration of clever engineering. Imagine rolling into a grocery store or a quiet suburban street, your presence instantly noticed. People pause, some even snap photos. The Model 2 doesn't shout, it whispers power, precision, and ingenuity. That quiet confidence seeps into the driver too. Behind the wheel, you feel in control, capable, and a step ahead. Each corner you navigate, each highway you merge into, becomes a reminder that you're driving more than a car. You're piloting a symbol of rebellion and forward thinking. But the thrill isn't just emotional, it's technical. The dual motors work in perfect harmony, distributing torque intelligently to maintain grip in every condition: rain, snow, or dry tarmac. The all-wheel drive doesn't just improve performance, it enhances safety, giving the driver a sense of security alongside exhilaration. Every press of the accelerator is met with confidence, every sharp turn executed with poise. It's a rare combination that even high-end supercars struggle to balance: raw excitement paired with control and reliability. The Model 2 transforms everyday driving into a playful defiance of convention. Ordinary roads become racetracks of opportunity, where you can experience the pure joy of automotive engineering without guilt or worry about cost. It's a victory over the status quo, proof that innovation, thrill, and affordability can coexist seamlessly. In essence, the Model 2 isn't just a car. It's a statement. It's a quiet rebel in plain sight, turning heads, breaking expectations, and giving drivers the rare thrill of knowing they've outsmarted the system. Owning one doesn't just put you ahead of the automotive curve, it makes you part of a movement where freedom, confidence, and excitement aren't reserved for the elite. They belong to anyone smart enough to embrace the future today. But is this the first time Elon Musk has completely shaken up the automotive world? What proof do we have that the Model 2 isn't just a lucky accident, but part of a bigger vision? Now let's explore the futuristic pickup that looks like a rocket. Cybertruck Unleashed. The Cybertruck has finally arrived, and it shatters every expectation you've ever had about what a pickup truck can be. The moment it rolled onto the stage, jaws dropped across the audience. People blinked, rubbed their eyes, and looked again, unable to believe that the vehicle before them was the one they had come to see. This wasn't just a truck, it was something entirely new, a machine that seemed to have driven straight out of a futuristic sci-fi movie. With its sharp, geometric lines and bold, metallic presence, the Cybertruck resembles a massive metal trapezoid on wheels, more akin to a sculptural art installation than a conventional pickup. Its sheer audacity is what makes it so mesmerizing. Unlike any traditional truck, the Cybertruck abandons the familiar separation between cab and cargo bed. Instead, its entire body appears as a single, seamless unit, a bold departure from decades of automotive design. The continuity of its form doesn't just look striking, it adds strength and resilience to the structure. And that strength is no accident. Elon Musk proudly revealed that the exterior is made from a brand new stainless steel alloy, the very same material SpaceX uses for its rockets. This futuristic metal gives the Cybertruck an almost mythic quality. It's literally bulletproof, Musk claimed, able to withstand impacts from smaller firearms, including standard 9mm handguns. The truck's exterior seems impervious, a promise of safety and durability rarely seen in a consumer vehicle. But the Cybertruck is more than just a visual and engineering marvel. It's a performance powerhouse. Tesla isn't just challenging how a pickup should look, it's redefining what it can do. Musk boldly stated that the Cybertruck surpasses the legendary Ford F-150 in towing and hauling capabilities, taking the classic workhorse truck to a whole new level. Yet, at the same time, it doesn't compromise on speed or agility. With its electric powertrain and innovative design, it can deliver sports car-level performance, rivaling even a Porsche 911 in acceleration and handling. Imagine combining the brute force of a heavy-duty truck with the sleek, precise responsiveness of a high-end sports car, all in one machine. Every aspect of the Cybertruck feels like a glimpse into the future. Its sharp, angular body, unorthodox materials, and groundbreaking capabilities aren't just technical innovations, they're statements. Tesla is sending a clear message. The rules of automotive design and performance are being rewritten. Ordinary assumptions about trucks, about speed, about safety, and even about what a vehicle should look like no longer apply. This is a vehicle that demands attention, not just for what it can do, but for how it makes anyone behind the wheel feel unstoppable, futuristic, and entirely ahead of its time. The Cybertruck doesn't just enter the pickup market, it dominates it, flipping expectations on their head and challenging every competitor to rethink what's possible. In the world of trucks, nothing will ever look or feel the same again. Cybertruck shatters pickup expectations with futuristic design and supercar performance. But what anxieties will the Tesla Model 2 erase for everyday drivers? Now, let's delve into how the Tesla Model 2 solves every new electric vehicle buyer's nightmare. From anxiety to ease. The Tesla Model 2 isn't merely another electric vehicle. It's a revolution designed to tackle the biggest worries that often keep people from going electric. The constant fear of running out of power and the overwhelming complexity of modern electric vehicle technology. Tesla hasn't just patched these issues, they've dismantled them entirely, turning barriers into reasons to fall in love with the future of driving. Let's start with the challenge that haunts almost every potential electric vehicle owner: charging anxiety. For years, people have hesitated to switch to electric cars, imagining long waits at scarce charging stations or worrying about being stranded miles from the nearest outlet. Tesla obliterates this fear with one of the most powerful advantages in the electric vehicle world: its supercharger network. Already celebrated for its speed, reliability, and reach, Tesla's infrastructure ensures that Model 2 drivers are rarely, if ever, left searching for power. Whether cruising down crowded city streets or exploring remote highways, the supercharger network allows you to move freely and confidently. This isn't just about convenience, it's the peace of mind that transforms every journey from a potential worry into an effortless adventure. While rival automakers are still scrambling to create charging solutions that even come close, Tesla owners are already miles ahead, literally and figuratively. Then there's the issue of complexity. Electric vehicles can feel intimidating, especially for first-time drivers. Unfamiliar interfaces, new controls, and sophisticated technology can turn the joy of driving into a daunting task. Tesla flips this notion on its head. The Model 2 isn't just easy to use, it's designed to make every interaction smooth, intuitive, and even enjoyable. Advanced software, intelligent automation, and innovative engineering allow you to focus on the thrill of driving rather than fumbling through menus or figuring out complicated systems. In short, Tesla transforms what was once confusing and stressful into something remarkably simple, giving drivers confidence, control, and a sense of mastery. When you combine these two breakthroughs, the unparalleled supercharger access and the effortless, user-friendly design, the result is a true game-changer for the electric vehicle market. The Model 2 isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. It tells the world that the future of driving doesn't have to be intimidating or stressful. Tesla has created a car that opens the door to electric mobility for everyone, removing the traditional barriers that have kept people from embracing the electric revolution. Imagine stepping into the Model 2 for the first time. Every drive feels liberating. Every journey becomes an experience where convenience, intelligence, and innovation are at your fingertips. For anyone dreaming of joining the electric vehicle movement, Tesla doesn't just make it possible, they make it simple, practical, and exhilarating. The Model 2 proves that the electric future isn't some distant dream. It's here, and it's ready to turn every drive into a seamless, joyful, and confidence-boosting adventure. The Tesla Model 2 crushes every worry about electric cars, offering smooth rides, effortless handling, and unbeatable charging freedom. But where does this game-changing car truly shine? And why is driving it an experience unlike any other? Let's uncover the details. The Tesla Model 2 revolution. The Tesla Model 2 isn't just another electric car. It's designed to fit seamlessly into the lives of modern drivers. Whether you're navigating the bustling streets of a city, managing a suburban family routine, or commuting as a young professional climbing the career ladder, its compact design is a game-changer for urban living. Tight city streets, crowded parking lots, and narrow side roads that would normally frustrate larger vehicles become effortless to handle. Parking becomes a stress-free task rather than a daily challenge, and maneuvering through traffic feels fluid and natural. Its size isn't a limitation. It's a clever design choice that amplifies convenience while still delivering all the performance and excitement of a Tesla. Range anxiety, one of the biggest concerns for new electric vehicle drivers, is addressed with impressive confidence. The Model 2 is expected to achieve between 250 and 300 miles per charge, which is more than enough for most daily driving needs. Commuters can drive to work, run errands, and even take weekend trips without constantly thinking about finding a charging station. It's the kind of range that transforms an electric vehicle from a niche gadget into a practical, everyday vehicle. Imagine waking up every morning to a full tank, slipping into a car that is quiet, smooth, and ready to go without the hassle of trips to the gas station. That is the convenience Tesla promises, and it's a convenience that traditional cars can't match. But the Model 2 is more than just practical. It's an invitation to experience the unique joys of electric driving. The instant torque delivers a thrilling acceleration, allowing you to merge onto highways or overtake other vehicles with surprising ease. The near-silent ride transforms the daily commute into a serene experience, cutting through the usual noise of traffic and delivering a sense of calm that makes every drive more enjoyable. For families, the car's smooth handling and intelligent design provide reassurance that driving is safe, comfortable, and predictable. For young professionals, it offers an entry into the world of innovative technology and smart design, making every trip feel stylish and forward-thinking. Perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of the Model 2 is how it opens the door to electric driving for millions who previously thought it was out of reach. Traditionally, electric vehicles carried a hefty premium, often putting them beyond the reach of the average driver. The Model 2 flips that narrative. By delivering a high-quality, technologically advanced, and exciting driving experience at a more affordable price, it introduces the electric lifestyle to a much wider audience. This isn't just a car, it's a movement, a subtle revolution in how people think about transportation. With the Model 2, Tesla doesn't just make electric cars accessible, it makes them desirable, practical, and undeniably fun. In short, the Model 2 is the perfect blend of practicality, thrill, and innovation, crafted for the daily driver, but built to impress anyone who steps behind the wheel. Whether you're weaving through urban streets, commuting to the suburbs, or simply enjoying a weekend drive, the Model 2 proves that electric cars can be practical, exciting, and accessible, all at once. So, what do you think about the Tesla Model 2? Could it redefine future driving? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.